Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to create and use new input action in Godot. Let's begin. Now, I'm using Godot 4.6, but this should work on every single Godot game ever. Now, I only have a walking sim, essentially, but I want to add shooting. So let's add an input for shooting. In order to do that, we want to head into project settings, and go from general to input map. As you can see, I have my move left, move things here, but let's create a new one. We can do that by going into new action, typing the name of our action. So in my case, it will be shoot, and hitting add. Now on its own it doesn't really do anything. We want to add buttons that will actually call this function. So in the shoot, we can say that we are actually looking for left mouse button and technically like a space or something, but we don't really care. And we can even add a very quick joypad support with not the left stick, but L1. Wait. Where is the L2 on our... Oh my god, there's so much of joypad buttons in here. We are looking for the left stick, left shoulder. I think. I don't know. Let's go into left shoulder. Yeah, cool. So let's say that this is actually for shooting in our game. So now we can close it. And how can we actually gain access to that? Well, if we go to our script, if we go to our player, and if you have a process, if you don't have a process function, you can create quickly func_process function, and this will call every single frame. And basically what you want to do is you want to go into if input dot is action just pressed, and you can go into shoot here. You can go and do something. So I'm just going to print shoot, but you can do stuff like let's say spawning bullets, particles, jumping, whatever. And you can do really whatever you want in this. You can also just put other functions in here. And as you can see now, if I go to my game and I click my left mouse button, you can see that I am indeed shooting like that. So yeah. And that's all for this video. Now, if you want to actually learn how you can create such a top-down shooter game, you can always watch our course for that in our channel, wink wink. But anyway, that is all for this tutorial. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.